4 things you didn't know about oral sex psychology, human behavior, and intimacy. Explained oral sex is one of those topics that people often joke about in private but rarely explore with honesty or psychological insight. For many, it's viewed as just another form of pleasure. But science and psychology reveal that oral sex goes much deeper. It connects to emotions, self-image, mental health, and even the way we bond with partners. Here are 4 surprising facts that show why oral sex isn't only about technique but about human behavior and intimacy. 1. Oral sex boosts emotional bonding. Every intimate touch releases oxytocin, the famous love hormone. Oral sex is no exception. In fact, because it requires vulnerability and trust, it often strengthens feelings of closeness more than other forms of intimacy. Oxytocin not only builds emotional security, but also enhances empathy between partners. Studies suggest that couples who regularly engage in oral sex or other non-penetrative forms of intimacy report higher satisfaction in their relationships. This means oral sex isn't just physical, it's a biological mechanism for reinforcing emotional safety and attachment. 2. It reflects power, generosity, or insecurity. How someone feels about giving or receiving oral sex often reveals hidden layers of psychology. Some see it as an act of love or generosity, while others may approach it as proof of desire or devotion. For certain people, refusal might be tied to body shame, self-consciousness, or discomfort with vulnerability. Others might perform it due to performance anxiety or fear of not being enough. Recognizing these motives can help couples reduce misunderstandings and replace pressure with empathy. Instead of assuming oral sex is only about pleasure, partners can view it as a mirror of deeper emotional needs. 3. Men and women perceive it differently. Psychological studies reveal that men often interpret receiving oral sex as proof of being desired, admired, or sexually valued. Women, on the other hand, are more likely to connect oral sex with intimacy, trust, or feelings of self-consciousness about their bodies. This mismatch in meaning can create friction. For example, a man may feel rejected if his partner avoids oral sex, while a woman may be hesitant due to insecurity rather than lack of desire. Understanding these differences makes communication essential. Talking openly about feelings, comfort levels, and expectations can prevent misunderstandings and strengthen trust. 4. Oral sex can influence mental health. Here's something most people don't know. Semen contains compounds like dopamine, serotonin, and melatonin, neurochemicals linked to mood, sleep, and well-being. Some small studies suggest that unprotected oral sex with a trusted partner may temporarily lower stress or ease mild anxiety. While this is not a substitute for therapy or medical care, it highlights the fascinating ways intimacy can impact mental health. Beyond chemistry, the very act of closeness, pleasure, and touch already boosts mood by reducing cortisol, the stress hormone.